So I'm Jonathan. I'm one of the co-founders of Aircall, a cloud-based phone system and call center software that integrates with most of business tools. So today, it's actually quite a funny moment for me because we were there with my co-founder, Olivier, 4 years ago, not actually here, but in San Francisco, doing the battlefield, where for the first time, we actually went live onto a scene, which was a lot of preparation for us. And we presented Aircall. Funnily, we actually lost and got dismissed at the first round. We didn't make it to the final at all, which was kind of a huge disappointment, but at the same time also a big slap in the face where you understand that you're starting a big journey in a startup world where you're going to have to create something and convince the people. Every day you're building something. And so the story started there, and a few months later, we actually raised our first seed round with our first investors back in 2016. And the story started. In 2017, we actually opened our office in New York. Then by 2018, we raised approximately a little bit more than $41 million to accomplish this vision of building the software, the phone system of the future. And so today, what is Aircall? Back in the time, we were 4 people when we started in San Francisco, and now we are more than 300 people working day and night, 24/7, to accomplish this vision. We have customers all over the world, in about 100 countries, and we are serving 4,000 businesses with their phone system every day to make them work with their customers. And so finally, what is Aircall? So that you can understand properly. Aircall is a cloud-based phone system that replaces really the legacy phone system. You all had in your work, in your jobs, on your desk, this black box. It's a phone. We replace that. We make it a software. And even if you already had a software as your phone system, like a simple soft phone on your computer that doesn't bring more value, Aircall is different. Aircall connects with all the tools companies are using. Aircall is simple to set up, can be set up by anyone in the world. No matter where your customers are, you can set it up and talk to your customer every day. And the difference with Aircall is that we are creating an ecosystem for voice. So Aircall is connecting with the most famous softwares in the world to make sure that the conversations you have with your customers, with your prospects, they stay recorded because they matter. Conversation matters, and we believe in that. So no matter if you want to integrate with your CRM, for your sales team, with your help desk, with your customer support team, or your BI tool, because you want to have all your data at the same place, this is all possible with Aircall, creating this ecosystem. So you might wonder why we are here today. It's not actually just to tell you about the story of Aircall. It's actually to make a huge announcement. Aircall today is announcing for the first time the first phone system in the world creating their marketplace. We have now creating more than 50 integrations with different tools, being able now to go on our website. If you're using Aircall or if you're a future user of Aircall, we integrate with a bunch of softwares. With softwares like artificial intelligence, because you want to analyze the voice and the sentiment analysis of your customer support department or your sales team. Anything, it's all there. For the past months, the team has been working so badly to accomplish that. So much work. And the good news is that not only the Aircall team has been working on that, but we have several partners working every day to build also integration on Aircall. Let's say the example, one of my favorite examples is the fact that one company called Gorgias was one of the first, it's a CRM for e-commerce. And for the first time, they came to us back in 2017. They said, hey, my customers are requesting to have a phone system that integrates with my tool. Can I build the integration? And then at that moment, we realized that we don't have always to build it ourselves, but some software vendors will do it. And here the example of Gorgias is pretty simple. It's you have your phone call, you're using Shopify, for instance, as the website for your tool, all the orders, all the on the phone calls will be pushed to Shopify, but they will be also pushed into your CRM. Here is Gorgias, so that you can have a 360 view about your customer. Because what matters more than your customer at the end of the day? And so we build Aircall with this idea of having you be able to know your customer, record all the conversation, and be able to improve your daily work. And so today for Aircall, it's very special because we announced this marketplace. We have now live about 50 integration. We're going to have hundreds in the next couple of years. And we believe that several software vendors that are contacting us every day are joining us to build tools on top of Aircall, like in an app marketplace. We even have, for the past months, a few companies that actually got created on top of Aircall just to serve Aircall customers. So I'm very proud, and I want to thank you, TechCrunch, for having welcomed us all those years and following our story, and again, allowing me today to announce that marketplace to you. Thank you very much.